Eddie Brock, listen to me! Eddie! This isn't you!
No choice!
Eddie! You're not a killer anymore, don't you get it? You're not in your right mind! Driving it right now!
Hang on, Parker. Just hold him off another few seconds. I'm almost there.
Oh my God! Of course. You can't!
Of course I can. Don't drag this out.
You had no reason.
I didn't need a reason. Other than to make it easier to kill you.
O'Hara, it looks like you called him.
Let's finish this now.
Parker! Parker, are you there? Peter! Peter!
I keep trying to tell myself that I'm just jealous of Walker Sloane's progress. It was only 5 years ago that he first showed up at Alchemax talking about harnessing energy from the fourth dimension. Now he won't stop until he's running the place. I know his type. He's thinking beyond Alchemax, aiming towards who knows what. He's the exact type of corporate monster I've sworn to rein in. Especially if he's mucking with time travel. The year 2099 might not be much, but it's all mine. And he's not good at changing. He's been siphoning Alchemax resources into converting the gateway and the old virtual unreality lab into something else. Something dangerous. I've tried talking to him, but he's got no time for Miguel O'Hara. But he will make time for Spider-Man. Just use the convenient access to the ventilation system to get inside, and then Walker and I can have a little chat. Whatever Sloane's up to, I've got to shut it down before he gets in over his head and drags everyone and everything down with him. I see they've been keeping busy in the cybernetics division. There's a lot of shocking robots down there. During the day, as Miguel O'Hara, Alchemax geneticist, I could have walked right in. But at night, the security protocols kick in. The genetics lab. Without that department, I wouldn't be the man I am today. Sloane's gotta be around here somewhere. I just know it. You'd think the largest tech developer in the world could afford to carpet their air ducts for extra comfort. There you are.
Holographic assistant online. How may I serve you, Mr. Sloan?
Hello, Joseph. Run a final check and initiate security bioscans.
Preparing systems, Mr. Sloan. This won't take long.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
Access to Time Research Lab granted, Mr. Sloan.
Slow down, Miguel. Take your time. Don't want to get caught here.
Alchemax should be thanking me. Stark Fujikawa Industries is going to take over this entire corporation, unless someone steps up to prevent it.
You're the only one who thinks outside the box enough to do it, sir.
Yes, Joseph, I know.
I knew he was up to something.
I'm almost embarrassed it took me so long to come up with it. I simply go back in time and launch Alchemax years before it was originally founded. Not only can I remake Alchemax in my image,
But you can dismantle Stark Fujikawa before it gets started. You're a genius, sir.
I programmed you well, Joseph.
Oh no, you don't get away from me that easily.
Of course, the CEO will want me to have that degree of power. He's all about power, but he won't have anything to say about it by the time I'm done.
Security scan sequence initiated.
Bioscan sequence failed.
This thing's so oversensitive, an ant probably crawled into it and threw it out of whack.
An ant? More like a spider. I think it picked me up. Gotta get out of range.
Bioscan sequence initiated.
Bioscan sequence failed.
This is getting ridiculous.
No kidding. What's that thing's range anyway?
Bioscan sequence initiated.
Gateway room access granted, Mr. Sloan.
Yep, he's heading for his time research lab, all right. There's an access point near the generator. This thing's almost fully charged and I don't have a clue how to shut it down. Only chance is to get to the lab before it's too late. If I don't get there in time, he could actually pull this off, go into the past, and tamper with who knows what. Almost at Walker's lab.
Sloan! Get back here! Oh! What? No! Changed. Everything's changed. But it didn't start here. It started back then. Back around Peter Parker's time. And he can't fix it. Because he's gonna be dead.
It's an abomination is what it is. Am I the only newspaper man in the city that realizes what a menace that webhead is?
Oh, Jonah, indoor voice, okay? I'm trying to get Mary Jane on the phone.
People lionizing that freak. Next thing you know, there'll be a musical about him with a chorus line of dancing Spider-Man.
I'd pay to see that. Oh, Mary Jane, hi. Go see a show. MJ, I would love to, but I'm working with Dr. Octavius in the genetics lab on a DNA project. I had to download a sample of my own DNA into the permanent Alchemax genetic files. I'm still waiting for some test results.
Permanent files, huh? Great, so 100 years from now we can clone you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, how about I come there and we grab a late dinner afterward, okay, Tiger?
Sure, it's okay. Anything for you, babe. And I love when you call me Tiger. It's like a blast from the past.
He did it. That lunatic actually did it. And I saw it all.
Intruder in Time Research Lab. Maximum force can be used.
Oh, great. Robot sentries. Not sure I can take them right now. Maybe I can draw them off. Move fast enough to distract them with some decoys. Can't stop to rest. That's just a taste of what I can do. You're done. Peter Parker.
Who's that? Who's talking?
Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man from 2099.
Are the other me's in my head too?
No, it's just me and you, old-timer. I threw together a chronal link program using a sample of your DNA. It's allowing me to communicate with you at the point in time it was taken. I just wish it was from earlier on. We have almost no time.
Time until what?
Until you're killed.
Until I'm what now? Because it kind of sounded like you said killed.
Listen, a lunatic named Walker Sloan from 2099 created a time gateway. It was a one-way trip that dumped him sometime in the 1970s. He then used his advanced knowledge to build Alchemax, years before it was supposed to be established, transforming your world and mine.
But I work for Alchemax. You're saying that's somehow wrong?
Completely. At this point in time, you earn a living taking news pictures for J. Jonah Jameson.
The late-night ranting TV news guy? Forget it.
You can't forget it.
Where does this so-called death happen?
Sloan's building another gateway on the 66th floor, so he can finally travel back and forth. I saw you being killed, right there.
By who?
I couldn't make it out. It doesn't matter. Get out of the building.
So a crazed killer can wander around the building without me to stop him? No way. Besides, if I find this guy somewhere else, then I'm invincible, because I can only die at the gateway, right?
It's not an exact science, Parker.
Meaning what?
You want to spend an hour getting a crash course on temporal physics? No? Then do what I say.
You've got a lot to learn about priorities, pal. I'm gonna do what I think is right, and that means going after bad guys. You want a Spider-Man who'll do whatever you want? Go play a video game. What was that? Spider sense.
Save yourself from me!
Eddie Brock? Anti-Venom? He's the one gunning for me? But he's reformed.
Hostile intruder detected in Sector AC-78.
I've got the intruder sighted.
Are there teleporting guards in? That's spiffy new tech.
All employees, we are in a state of heightened security. We apologize for any inconvenience or possible loss of life. Thank you.
Wait, what did you say? I can't hear you.
We need to work out the kinks of this time travel communications thing if it's gonna have any hope of catching on.
Parker, focus on what's important.
I am, which is why I'm heading up to the 66th floor. If that's where we're supposed to butt heads, maybe I could draw them out en route. I'm gonna go look for an elevator.
Do you want to die?
Of course not. But I want to run away even less.
Every time I turn around.
Wish I was bulletproof.
Pleasant dreams. One side coming through.
Cancel fire on all your
They're good. I'm better.
Fly Ben Grimm Airlines. Not the same thing.
Get pulled back much longer. Get out.
Eddie, for crying out loud, you're not a killer anymore.
Warn you.
What the shock?
What happened?
The elevator I'm in just changed into a closet.
Huh. Brock just tried to kill me with an elevator. Weird coincidence.
Maybe not.
Wait, what? Something I did here had an effect on you in 2099? That's impossible.
Well, theoretically, it's not. The idea is called quantum causality. The two gateways created a link between our times.
Like a wormhole through the fourth dimension.
Right. Normally changing the past just creates an alternate timeline. But thanks to the wormhole, what you do there affects my time, and vice versa.
So I can change things here, now, that can immediately change things in the future? That's amazing. Spectacular, even. The security system has all the entrances blocked. I gotta come back here after I take out the security mainframe.
Parker, my path to the 66th floor is blocked by some kind of force field.
Welcome to my world. Hi, is it okay with you if I destroy that security mainframe behind the glass?
Protect security mainframe.
It's worth a shot.
Security seals have been implemented on all major access points. All non-intruders should remain at their stations so as not to be targeted.
Hope you got dental.
Thank you for shopping Alchemax. Do come again. I'm about to destroy...
Time I turn around.
Hi, is it okay with you if I destroy that security mainframe behind the glass?
Protect security mainframe.
It's worth a shot.
Security seals have been implemented on all major access points. All non-intruders should remain at their stations so as not to be targeted.
Thank you for shopping Alchemax. Do come again. I'm about to destroy the security mainframe. How you doing, O'Hara? You still stuck?
Yeah.
Well, listen and learn, newbie.
Pleasant dreams.
Ta-da! That solved both our problems, right?
My force field just changed into sentries. Robot guards.
This whole quantum causality thing is a real wild card. I can't control if it makes things better or worse. Well, at least I can get through the door now.
Every time I turn around.
All units converge.
So, this quantum causality, could it run both ways? Affecting my time as well as yours?
Impossible.
Because it's happening. All the bad guys are just pros.
And by that I mean it's possible.
I'm hitting the pub. Okay, now to get back to that sealed door through the elevator shaft. The force field should be down by now.
Security alert is now at maximum level. Please do not be alarmed if you hear gunfire, as it is only for your protection. Anyone working after hours will not be eligible for workman's compensation if wounded or killed.
Are you ready for 2100?
Use of excessive violence to apprehend intruder has been approved.
Get out! Got her! Just like medical associates, our costs don't.
Join the Thorite Church and feel the thunder.
You're holding back, Eddie. You realize this time travel story of yours is gonna cost me my job.
It's not your job. It's not even your reality.
Yeah, that's what you keep saying. But how do you know?
Because I do. And deep down, so do you. Now let me concentrate. I have my own problems right now.
Yeah, well, I can't help you with that.
Maybe you can. Parker, you're making this harder for me, not easier.
I told you trying to control this quantum causality thing was a stupid idea.
They said penicillin was stupid too.
We're talking about the fabric of reality, not bread mold.
Just get ready to help me.
Bread mold. Sheesh. I cannot believe his crust. There. The elevator I need is right at the end of this hallway.
Parker, I'm in the jam and you put me there.
Hey, I was having a quiet evening until you started talking inside my head. Don't blame me. For this. All right, fine. What do you need me to do? O'Hara? Great, he's gone.
Parker, stop screwing around and get me out of this!
Okay, I'm not a time travel expert. How do I... Wait. What if I just trash the robotic research facility? Is that worth a try?
Anything's worth a try!
Stop yelling at me! I'm just learning about this whole quantum causality thing.
Learn faster!
Okay, I'm there. I'll destroy the prototype parts and we'll see what happens.
At least one of us will!
I can't believe a man's life is depending on a theory.
Believe it!
You still with me, O'Hara?
Faster! Faster would be better!
I'm doing my best!
Best! Not good enough!
No! O'Hara! Hang on! O'Hara, there's nothing left here to trash. You still there?
For the most part.
Did they turn into something else? Like, I don't know, kittens?
Yeah, small, metal, robotic, killer kittens.
Aww.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Kind of proves the quantum causality theory.
Now just tell me who wins the next 10 World Series and we'll call it even.
The world what?
You're killing me, O'Hara.
I'm not, but you will if you go to the 66th floor.
66th floor, I know. And we both know I'll do what I have to.
Okay, fine. If plan A, keeping you out of danger, isn't working, then we'll go for plan B. I'll get down to my own 66th floor and see if we can solve this thing.
I'll try not to die in the meantime.
Wow, Alchemax isn't kidding around. Hey, scrap heap! I need your built-in passkey. Hand it over. Have to get back to that locked door fast.
Parker, slow down. Wait for me to get to my 66th floor. Instead of my slowing, how about you hurry?
Figures.
Here just changed. It wasn't me. Maybe Brock smashed the wall or something. I'm just trying to stay alive.
If you were, you'd clear out. But you have to prove your bravery.
Bravery? Dude, there is nothing I would like better than to just hightail it out of here.
Then why the shock don't you?
Because what I do here matters, okay? Beyond changing hallways into elevators, it matters. And that's just something I have to live with. Even if it means I die with it. You get it, O'Hara?
Whatever.
Attention, intruder. Security forces are still in operation. Please remain where you are so that you can be disposed of with minimal pain.
So, where are you?
Nearly where you don't want me to be.
Slow down, would you?
How about you speed up?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Only way to move fast enough is to go free-fall in the elevator shaft. Well, shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. On my way, Parker. Parker? Oh, that's ominous.
It happened again!
Oh, for crying out loud, it wasn't me!
taste louder than words. You are my favorite notification.
So hungover that you don't know whether you just woke from a coma, but you're teetotal, you're totally sober. So it's got to be your body's bones that are broken. A global explosion, a tyrannical virus, nearly as bad as writing in comics and a papyrus. Look, I need something that we can prescribe. It's a man that'll fight to dismantle the right. Blonde haired, blue eyed, but he doesn't subscribe to the doctrine that it makes him higher than another guy. He doesn't like taking credit without merit. He's ready to demonstrate it to anyone that doesn't get it. He brought a big bag of bloody guns to the party, cause what's the point in just punching a Nazi? Never mind sucker punching someone you can't see. I'll bring a tank to the demolition derby, leaving nothing but a bit of charred meat in the car seat. Can't be doing with that parlay malarkey. Says shoot first, ask questions never, to anyone claiming to be the best and better. Meet BJ Blazkowicz, a one-man natural disaster risk. He's hurting to hurt and he'll scratch that itch by tracking down a Nazi to blast to bits. No small print, caveats or asterisks. Won't bow to the master that cracks the whip. He'll be standing on the back of the basilisk and hacking at his scalp with a bloody battle fist. Takes pain like a masochist, but he'll never self-inflict, never slash his wrist. The only manner in which he'll ever go down's whenever he throws down with the last Nazi bitch.
The best you got, the best won't do. Now you are the weak and this is your doom. You are on my wounds, now and these are our woods, our house and our feast. When the smoke clears and the flames north lead to waste, one man remains. How can you feel it? Can you see? No army left, it's just you and me.
Imagine being accused of a subhuman because you were another hue from the dude who was ruling. Imagine overnight losing all your loved ones. No goodbyes, no hugs, they're just gone. Imagine the 60s without love and peace. A big apple with jackboots out on the street. Imagine America controlled by a despot, turning everything he holds to a cesspit. Death to the death heads, lost the total cough. We won't stop till it's totally broken off. Throw hands with the over commando. Took a bone at the pound to hand over power to the people and allow them to be equal. Well, at least till they announce another sequel. But for now we'll assist the resistance, in opposition to a system insisting and ripped from existence. Frau Engel, a frown on a brow that'll make a man tremble. Break a man's metal like the end of a pencil, pressed on a page and proclaiming your death your witness. Do a harsh mistress, but BJ will get the last laugh. Yes, get the cat to chase the mouse, set the trap, eradicate the Frau. Where's the master race now? And what is a new colossus when they want to nuke the lot of us? Look, this is the start of an insurrection, giving protection from unhinged infection. But we ditched the syringe and medicine from a big metal thing that let us in, so let us in. Most of us have never been beheaded, let alone at the Lincoln thing and on the telly. hungover that you don't know whether you just woke from a coma, but you're teetotal, you're totally sober. So it's got to be your body's bones that are broken. A global explosion, a tyrannical virus, nearly as bad as writing in comics and a papyrus. Luckily there's something that we can prescribe. It's a man that'll fight to dismantle the right. Blonde haired, blue eyed, but he doesn't subscribe to the doctrine that it makes him higher than another guy. He doesn't like taking credit without merit. He's ready to demonstrate it to anyone that doesn't get it. He brought a big bag of bloody guns to the party, cause what's the point in just punching a Nazi? Never mind sucker punching someone you can't see. I'll bring a tank to the demolition derby, leaving nothing but a bit of charred meat in the car seat. Can't be doing with that parlay malarkey. Says shoot first, ask questions never. To anyone claiming to be the best, I'm better. Meet BJ Blazkowicz, a one-man natural disaster risk. He's hurting to hurt and he'll scratch that itch by tracking down a Nazi to blast a bits. No small print, caveats or asterisks. Won't bow to the master that cracks the whip. He'll be standing on the back of the basilisk and hacking at his scalp with a bloody battle fist. Takes pain like a masochist, but he'll never self-inflict, never slash his wrist. The only manner in which he'll ever go down's whenever he throws down with the last Nazi bitch.
The best you got, the best won't do. Now you are the weak and this is your doom. You are on the wolves, now enemies are our woods, our house and our feast. When the smoke clears and the flames all flee to waste, one man remains. How can you feel it? Can you see? No army left, it's just you and me.
Imagine being accused of a subhuman because you were another hue from the dude who was ruling. Imagine overnight losing all your loved ones. No goodbyes, no hugs, they're just gone. Imagine the 60s without love and peace. A big apple with jackboots out on the street. Imagine America controlled by a despot, turning everything he holds to a cesspit. Death to the death heads, lost the total cough. We won't stop till it's totally broken off. Throw hands with the over commando. Took a bone at the pound to hand over power to the people and allow them to be equal. Well, at least till they announce another sequel. But for now we'll assist the resistance in opposition to a system insisting we're ripped from existence. Frau Engel, a frown on a brow that'll make a man tremble. Break a man's metal like the end of a pencil pressed on a page and proclaiming your death your witness. Do a harsh mistress, but BJ will get the last laugh. Yes, get the cat to chase the mouse. Set the trap, eradicate the Frau. Where's the master race now? And what is a new colossus when they want to nuke the lot of us? Look, this is the start of an insurrection, giving protection from unhinged infection. But we ditched the syringe and medicine for a big metal thing that led us in, so let us in. Most of us have never been beheaded, let alone at the Lincoln thing and on the telly. Tis but a scratch an itch. Who dares to spill a blood of Blazkowicz? Your last ditch attempt to tempt fate and escape, but it's too late for that, you Nazi bitch.
The best you got, the best won't do. Now you are the weak and this is your doom. You are on the wolves, now enemies are our woods, our house and our feast. When the smoke clears and the flames all flee to waste, one man remains. How can you feel it? Can you see? No army left, it's just you
don't know whether you just woke from a coma, but you're teetotal, you're totally sober. So it's got to be your body's bones that are broken. A global explosion, a tyrannical virus, nearly as bad as writing in comics and a papyrus. Luckily there's something that we can't prescribe. It's a man that'll fight to dismantle the right. Blonde hair, blue eye, but he doesn't subscribe to the doctrine that it makes him higher than another guy. He doesn't like taking credit without merit. He's ready to demonstrate it to anyone that doesn't get it. He brought a big bag of bloody guns to the party, cause what's the point in just punching a Nazi? Never mind sucker punching someone you can't see. I'll bring a tank to the demolition derby, leaving nothing but a bit of charred meat in the car seat. Can't be doing with that parlay malarkey. Says shoot first, ask questions never, to anyone claiming to be the best I'm better. Meet BJ Blazkowicz, a one-man notable disaster risk. He's hurting to hurt and he'll scratch that itch by tracking down a Nazi to blast to bits. No small print caveats or asterisks, won't bow to the master that cracks the whip. He'll be standing on the back of the basilisk and hacking at his scalp with a bloody battle fist. Takes pain like a masochist, but he'll never self-inflict, never slash his wrist. The only manner in which he'll ever go down is whenever he throws down with the last Nazi bitch.
The best you got, the best won't do. Now you are the weak and this is your doom. You are on the wolves now, and these are our woods, our house and our feast. When the smoke clears and the flames north lead to waste, one man remains. How can you feel it? Can you see? No army left, it's just you and me.
Imagine being accused of a subhuman because you were another hue from the dude who was ruling. Imagine overnight losing all your loved ones. No goodbyes, no hugs, they're just gone. Imagine the 60s without love and peace. A big apple with jackboots out on the street. Imagine America controlled by a despot, turning everything he holds to a cesspit. Death to the death heads, lost the total cough. We won't stop till it's totally broken off. Throw hands with the over commando. Took a bone at the pound to hand over power to the people and allow them to be equal. Well, at least till they announce another sequel. But for now we'll assist the resistance in opposition to a system and system and whip from existence. Frau Engel, a frown on a brow that'll make a man tremble. Break a man's metal like the end of a pencil pressed on a page and proclaiming your death your witness. Do a harsh mistress, but BJ will get the last laugh. Yes, get the cat to chase the mouse. Set the trap, eradicate the frown. Where's the master race now? And what is a new colossus when they want to nuke the lot of us? Look, this is the start of an insurrection.
Parker, it happened again! Oh, for crying out loud, it wasn't me!
Intruder detected. Employ lethal force.
Oh, great. A Centurion. Shock it! Gotta get back up there fast, before Parker reaches his own 66th floor ahead of me.
Parker, you hanging in there? Oh, sure. Hanging, crawling, leaping, all part of the service. And you can stop worrying about me, Mommy, especially since I'm the one who keeps having to bail you out.
I'll keep worrying until this is done. How close are you to the 66th floor? Parker? Shh, shut up. I just spotted Brock. I'll be in touch. Parker! Parker, are you... Oh, great. I've got to wrap this thing up before it turns into an even bigger disaster than it already is. Gotta get back up there fast, before Parker reaches his own 66th floor ahead of me.
Parker, you hanging in there? Oh, sure. Hanging, crawling, leaping, all part of the service. And you can stop worrying about me, Mommy, especially since I'm the one who keeps having to bail you out.
I'll keep worrying until this is done. How close are you to the 66th floor? Parker? Shh, shut up. I just spotted Brock. I'll be in touch. Parker! Parker, are you... Oh, great. I've got to wrap this thing up before it turns into an even bigger disaster than it already is. At least there's an alternate route. It'll slow me, but I can still get to the 66th floor.
Supplying backup as required.
Target must be cleared from premises.
Can't stop to rest. Another time shift? Well, looks like the only way up to the 66th floor is through the ventilation. This is nuts. Old nuclear plants had less protection than this. Finally made it back to where I was. Parker, I made it to the 66th floor. Where are you? Is this Anti-Venom still hiding?
I'm face to face with Anti-Venom. Eddie, you're responsible for the explosions?
Trying to blow you up.
If you were really trying, you'd have done it. What's going on, Eddie?
Kill you now.
What's happening there, Parker?
Anti-Venom's fighting himself more than he is me.
Subcutaneous control chips would do the job. How dangerous is this guy?
He drains my powers on contact, and he's invisible to my spider sense.
Terrific. But where are you now, and can you avoid Anti-Venom?
66th floor, and yeah, maybe I could avoid him. Plus, if his explosions bring the building down, people for blocks around will be killed. Gotta find a way to get Eddie Brock free of whatever's controlling him. There you are. Eddie, you're being controlled. Fight it.
Fight you instead.
He took off again.
Yeah, if only you'd do the same.
O'Hara, if you don't get that I can't turn my back on danger, no matter what the cost, then you've got no business calling yourself Spider-Man.
Wow, I'm hurt. Guess what else I am? Still alive. Let's hope you get to keep saying the same thing.
Security has been activated.
We've been a lot of things to each other, Eddie, but you've never been anyone's patsy.
Oh, good. Stand there and call them names. Great plan.
Maybe I shouldn't make myself scarce. Eddie, listen. You've got a chip inside you that's making you do this.
Just making it easier.
The longer that thing's in you, the more it's rewiring your thinking.
No, it can't.
What are you doing? Because it's causing major problems here.
I've got to get the atomic energy regulators out of the way so they're not destroyed.
So, I'm in danger of frying from radiation because of explosions altogether,
Spidey? Hey, you're the one who told me about quantum causality.
Yeah, well, now I'm telling you to fix this.
Stop. Sheesh, what a grouch. Okay, O'Hara, the first regulator's safe.
The radiation level is dropping, but my costume's providing me some protection from it, but it's not gonna last forever.
Just give me a minute to take care of the other two regulators.
A minute's about all I have.
elevator to safety. Is it still affecting things on your end?
Yeah, it's still dropping, but the cumulative effect, if it's not stopped entirely.
Have body parts started falling off yet?
No, I'm still in one piece. What do you mean, yet? Are you planning to make this go away or not?
You know, you gotta learn to lighten up. I'll take care of the last one. Everything will be fine.
You're not the one who could end up as a human nightlight.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
This door should do the job. O'Hara, tell me you're okay.
Better than okay. I'm back up to full strength.
I hate to admit it, but this quantum causality thing of yours is actually pretty effective.
Oh, glad you approve.
You know, for something that makes no freaking sense at all. Oh, dead end. No, wait. There's an air duct. I can get to Brock that way. It doesn't look like an automatic door. It's a two-man operation. But I can move fast enough after I hit that switch to get through. I can't believe that nailed me!
Attention, security. Apprehend intruder immediately.
Pleasant dreams!
Attention, security. Intruder must be neutralized.
What? What the heck are these? It looks like they escaped from the Museum of Unnatural History. Close but no cigar! Every time I turn around. One side coming through. off, Eddie! You're a puppet! Fight the puppet master, not me!
Difficult for me, too.
You don't know what you're doing!
I know enough. You have to die.
Or we both can live!
You think you're so much better than I am, acting like you're so worried about me.
I'm worried about what you'll do to other people. And yeah, to me. But if you can fight it...
He can't, trust me.
Oh yeah, I always trust people who are trying to kill me. So you're the head lunatic. Well, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm the guy who's gonna stop your plans.
Good luck with that. Anti-Venom, finish him.
Can't!
Impressive resistance, but activating all the control chips, releasing your more bestial side, should do the trick.
You'll hate yourself in the morning. Whoa! That was a close one. Keep back, Eddie. You're wearing out my patience, Brock. Calling it quits ain't happening, huh? Great, he's self-healing. Nothing's ever easy. I'm warning you!
What's going on?
I'm taking care of Brock!
That's the last thing you want to do. If you lose...
How about you stop talking? Because distracting me is not helping.
If you survive this, I may kill you myself.
Hello? Eddie? We all done here? Huh. How about that? Miguel, good news. Turns out you were wrong. Hope that doesn't wound your ego.
What, you think if you die, I'll be happy to be right?
Well, I don't think you're happy to be wrong.
Well, then you know as little about me as you think I know about you.
What I know is that Brock looks to be down for the count. Better make sure, though. So, can we call this one a wrap, Eddie? Maybe go grab some coffee, laugh about it? Okay, guess I can go back now and take out Sloan once and for all. Oh, great, no spider sense. No! Ah!
Trying to cure you.
Go cure yourself. Nice try. Didn't work.
Yes, it did. Now to finish the job.
Come on, Parker. Regroup. I don't have the speed to avoid him. Can't stay out of his way. Stay back, Brock. Stay back. Stay back, Brock. Stay back. Okay. The chip they stuck in you is messing with your power. Fight it, Eddie.
You're about to die.
Eddie, don't you get it? This is your chance to take back your mind. You can end this now.
Let's end this.
Good.
By ending you.
Weapons out. Fantastic. O'Hara, you might get to be right after all.
Believe me, that's the last thing I want. I'm about to reach the gateway room.
And when you get there, then what?
Don't worry.
Yeah. Why would I?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Parker, it's another time distortion blocking my way.
Don't blame me.
I'm not blaming anyone. I need to find another way to the gateway room. I better avoid whatever that stuff is.
O'Hara, you might want to get a move on.
Just hold on a little longer.
Are you kidding me? If Brock wasn't busy fighting what's controlling him, I'd be a blue and red splash by now.
Point taken. I'll hurry. It's getting kind of complicated on my end, but I'm almost there.
You still haven't told me what happens
once you get there. The only thing I can think of is to go back to your time.
Swell. We'll do lunch.
Parker, you still with us?
Not for much longer if Brock has anything to say about it. O'Hara, maybe I would have listened to you. You didn't keep saying shock all the time.
Oh, you did listen. You just did what you had to do.
I didn't think I'd have to die for it.
Oh, you won't! Trust me! We'll get you through this.
Almost pity you.
That makes two of us.
Good try, Spider-Man, but I've had 100 years to plan this. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I kept you close to keep an eye on you, make use of you. But now you're done, and I'm done with you.
O'Hara, a little help? O'Hara, if you're there, I got nothing left. No power. No nothing. You tried to warn me. I was an idiot.
Stop talking about yourself in the past tense. This isn't over.
Spoken like someone who isn't here.
I will be. Just hold on. I'm doing what I can. Come on, Parker.
But where's that never say die attitude?
I don't need to say it to do it. And I'm out of jokes.
I know I can take him.
I'm sorry. I didn't get the job done.
No way, no shocking way are you giving me brave last words!
All systems back online.
I'm through with you!
Something through the windshield. There's the bug.
You're done. It's not to rest.
on, Spidey. Hold it together. Just another few seconds. Just get your strength back.
No! Not this time!
Why the shuck didn't he listen to me? I should have found a way to get him to listen.
What have you got me into the middle of, Walker? I'm just a scientist, for the love of...
Stop whining, Octavius. You knew I was out to change the future.
I didn't know the future was going to start fighting back. The forces we're unleashing with this quantum tunnel...
It's under control.
It's out of control, and Spider-Man is still alive to stop it.
We'll just send Anti-Venom after him. The gateway just needs a minute to recharge if it's going to send him through safely.
This has to work. It has to. No, the gateway's powering up. Oh no, you don't!
Bring it on, you pasty-faced patsy!
What the hell? The place is crawling with Spider-Men!
Don't worry, Anti-Venom will step on this one.
I don't understand. Why aren't Anti-Venom's powers draining his...
Because mine aren't radiation-based, if you have to know.
Didn't know, don't care.
You're just old news, A.V. That your best?
Focus, Mickey. Focus.
Nice try. I'm the new and improved Spider-Man.
That's what's controlling Anti-Venom. His regenerating must have brought it to the surface.
O'Hara. Where am I?
Parker! You're alive?
Oh, what the... Miguel? There's some kind of monsters breaking in. Where'd they come from?
Just keep calm. They're probably mutation experiments from other regeneration eggs in that lab. Most likely they'll want to eat you for raw materials.
Oh, good thing you told me to stay calm. That makes it all better.
I'll change things here to fix things there.
Here? There? Wait, am I in 2099?
Yeah, but if I destroy the regeneration eggs here, it'll eliminate the experiments there. Parker, you still with me? Parker!
I'm sorry. Sitting in this egg, my mind's a little scrambled.
Peter?
I'm here, okay? Just hurry. They're trying to break my egg, and it's hard to keep my sunny side up. Almost. And I'm so weak.
Parker, tell me you're safe.
Dude, just because I'm stuck in an egg doesn't mean I go over easy.
Oh boy. I'm going after Anti-Venom. You try not to get killed. Again. You're done. You want to go? Let's go!
This is getting ridiculous.
You call that menacing? I'm not impressed. This one's for the first Spider-Man. Now you're just starting to annoy me. I'm your unfriendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Can't sit around talking to myself. I've got my own moves. You'll have to up your game with me. Check your breath. You won't do to me what you did to the first Spidey.
You did it to me. Planted that chip in me. Controlled me.
I didn't control you, Brock. I freed you. We both know you wanted Spider-Man dead. You should be thanking me.
Let me show you just how grateful I am!
No! Keep back!
One side, you fool! Before...
Total cellular regeneration completed in 3, 2, 1. Regeneration completed. You are fully healed, Mr. Parker.
Room spinning. I can barely stand. Where am I?
You're in 2099, Parker. The cellular regenerator healed you.
I hope my medical insurance covers that.
Look, focus, Parker. We have to test the gateway. Toss something small into it.
Oh, come on, O'Hara. Doesn't coming back from the dead entitle me to a breather?
We need to see if the gateway's reestablished. And every second that...
Okay, fine. I'm on it. I'm gonna toss a piece of junk to see if the gate's working one way. Incoming!
It came through.
perfect.
Plus, I'm feeling like my old self. Strength and everything.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing the cellular regenerator had your DNA on record.
Good. Stand back.
What do you mean?
I'm coming through the gateway.
Wait, the return circuits are fried. I won't be able to come through even if you set it up on that end. I'll be stuck here.
So fix it.
I can't. The technology doesn't exist here yet. You need to find the repair parts on your side and then send them through. I'll guide you to where they are.
What the heck is that?
What happened?
I'm looking at a tentacle the size of a Buick.
Yeah, something like that came at me when the gateway first got overloaded.
It looked like one of those mechanical tentacles that Otto Octavius uses in his research. Really messed up.
Look, just watch out for them. There may be more.
Oh, believe me, whatever's trying to kill me at any time, there's always more. So where to?
Get to the hydroponic jungle. You'll find what you need there.
These freaking tentacles keep showing up.
Well, that's interesting.
I am so glad you can maintain your scientific detachment. And why are time gateway repair parts in a jungle?
Just trust me, okay?
Trust me, says the voice in my head. You know, this is how serial killers get started. The claw end of the tentacle, where the joints are. That's probably the weak point.